For someone who actually never thought that they will ever be able to make it past 16, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Like at ages 12, 13, 14, 15, I never thought that I would ever be able to make it past 16. Like at ages 12, 13, 14, 15, I actually never thought that I would be able to make it out alive, or whether I'd be able to make it past 16. But I did. Like way too many things were happening at such rapid pace that every night I just used to wish and pray to God to not wake me up the next morning. But guess what? I used to wake up every other morning, and that used to disappoint me a lot because I had absolutely no will left to live. But you know what? Life goes on, and you cannot decide whether you want to continue living or not. It just, you have to repay your karmic debts, and whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen, right? I'm 21 now, by the way. So, well, you know what? I actually did wake up every morning, and life actually does get better. And I am a living proof of it. If you do not have, and if you have lost all hope in life, just trust me, and I'm begging you to trust me that life actually does get better. You just have to give it some time. Like it showers you with such soft moments, so much so that it makes your heart full with so much gratitude for life, and you start smiling more, you start laughing more. Making friends apparently now is way easier. Having a conversation with people and getting to know them is now way easier. And anxiety, what's that? Anxiety is all gone because we have endured so much. It doesn't even bug you anymore, and it doesn't even bother you anymore. Like whatever happens happens, so you become the freest version of yourself after enduring something for so long that whatever you lose, you don't have a single care in the world about what you lose and what stays with you and what leaves your life, because honestly it doesn't matter. You've lost yourself, and what could be worse than that? So we actually start living as the best version of ourselves, the freest versions of ourselves, as I would like to call it. With that being said, I think your past actually does keep showing up every now and then, every once in a while. Every random Tuesday, you might feel like your past is like catching up to you in one way or the other, and your body feels very paralyzed and your mind gets numb. But you know what? It's a beautiful reminder. According to me, at least, it's a beautiful reminder about how far you have come and what a beautiful life you have created despite going through so much cruelty and so many cruel things. Back when you were a kid, you have still made such a beautiful life for yourself, and honestly, what could be better than that? Like there is this, there's this comfort in suffering. And by comfort in suffering, as in, I'm not romanticizing or glorifying suffering. It's bad no matter what age you are in, no matter how old you are. Suffering is bad and it's horrible, and whatever. We might not be able to understand why things are happening the way they are happening at that given moment while we are actively going through certain things, but just give it some time. Be patient, and it will all make time it and it will all make sense. Like, I kid you not, it will all make sense once you get out of that situation and you sit and you contemplate on everything that has happened. It will make sense. Just trust me. Give your life some time. Give yourself some time. You don't have to figure out everything in one go. You can just let things be in the corner while you are doing everyday mundane things, while you are literally living your life. And then one day you can just sit and contemplate on life and see how far you've come and how certain situations have shaped you and made you the person and human that you are today. And honestly, what could be better than that? What I meant by saying that there is this comfort in suffering, I mean that after you have endured something for so long, especially when the suffering started at such a young age, I think you get used to certain BS in life. Like, it doesn't even bother you anymore. Something bad happens, yeah, it happens. So what? Like, it doesn't even matter anymore because we have already gone through way too many things. So it doesn't matter who stays in your life, who leaves your life, whether you get that opportunity or you don't get that opportunity. It actually doesn't matter at all, and we start living as the freest versions of ourselves, and that's the best feeling in the world. The best feeling. Also, you become wiser. And I know a lot of people might argue that what's the point of becoming wiser if I had to go through all of that BS at such young age? But it will help you. It will help you. Oh, all of those people are so shitty and yet they're getting everything in life. Trust me, they will also get their karma. However, it doesn't matter what and how other people are living. What matters is how we are living and what kind of humans we are. And well, I think certain hard situations, certain difficult situations in life actually turn you to be the best version of yourself. You become wiser, you become better at handling life, you become more empathetic towards other people and creatures and pretty much everything around you. You become the freest version of yourself, and all it takes is to get out of that victim mindset and to make peace with the things that yes, I must have done something and this is why all these bad things are happening to me, but now I just have to repay my karmic debt and move on with life and make a beautiful life for myself. And I think that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And I'm not glorifying suffering, but I'm just saying that the other side of the bridge, you're gonna find the happiest version of yourself. Happy, or I'd rather say the most content, satisfied, and fulfilled version of yourself at the other side of the bridge is waiting for you. And that's the best thing in the world. Stay happy, and I love you all.